and we're working on putting that in place now. We're pretty excited about this. This is pretty cool. We have local productions, Off the Record, Backstage Pass is our new one, Quizbusters. Again, those programs we've had online for 10 years. The new one, we have that online through Real Media. We really want to get it into this PBS portal. What does that have to do with you? Well, it is one thing that gives us. We have this outlet that we're going to be players in, and our video is going out in there also. There may be. We expect to be taking some of the campus-oriented MSU materials that we've traditionally done. There's probably some of that content that we can create an MSU channel here within our space or a collection where things that we can be adding some things into this portal also. But what I really want to then go into, and I probably have 5 minutes left, even with that, we are players in YouTube as you folks might be. And I'd like to touch on just a couple of things in that arena that, how many folks here have used YouTube to post video for their department or for their campus unit? About half. And how many have posted it to YouTube for personal purposes? Is that, it's about the same half. Okay. I'm going to try and bust through two things then with YouTube in my allotted time. For putting stuff on YouTube, we had the benefit of PBS really pushing local stations saying, you really should be on YouTube because that is where people are finding video, even if you have your own place. And even if you are going to be playing in the Cove portal, the other thing that we're looking at, people who are watching video online and seeking video online, they're going to find your stuff on YouTube, and that will help them get back to your site. It's a that's people who do have the software, who are up to date, who are going online to watch video. You know that if their goal is to watch some video online, then they're watching it on YouTube. And YouTube is designed to help them find your stuff. And if they find your stuff there, then they can be led back to your stuff on your own site. PBS encouraged stations to do it. They gave us specs. They gave us how-to. They had the in with YouTube to every station that signed up got one of the advanced branding channels so that you can go in and you can have some features before others do. And they gave us some, how-tos to do it. So it helped us really get in. We have the specs that that helped us really get into it. We're into how this partly ties in with James's model is as we have material that's going to go to Cove, and then it's also going to go to YouTube. You might have material that you want to put to YouTube, but you also might need to be putting material to another space, maybe a VU space or another space that will reach the people that YouTube can't reach. And then you kind of need to have a system for, okay, here is this bit of video. We've got to do one version that goes to this spot, another version that goes over to this spot. The nugget that I'll mention to serve that is you really want to get your the video, create a video source and archive and library or store a video source for each thing. If you have a media asset, it's a chunk of video and it's going to be encoded one way to put it up to YouTube, but you might need to encode another version out that's going to go on a server that's going to serve the bit of audience that James is trying to reach. And you need to have kind of the same descriptive information that's going to go out to those two different places. And as you look to having video, what you really want to do is have a system for librarying or archiving that source file, because 5 years from now the file might still be, the content might still be valuable, and systems now have been upgraded so that they can now present it at a better resolution than we could right now, and you have that file and you can re-encode it to the later specs. So some of the stuff that we have from the year 2000, we don't have it in any other form. It's never going to look any better than what it looked right there. You know, the degradation that we had to do to get it online then became what the media was. You couldn't do anything else with it. And that's kind of what the PBS is really recommending as we go into this, is make a big file, create a web version that's going to be uploaded, but you know, we expect 2 years from now our system is going to be able to deliver better video, and you'll have that file that you can then re-encode. I've gotten a stop sign. I want to say for accessibility, the other thing I wanted to touch on, and maybe we can, when we get back to question and answer or something like this, the auto caption function that YouTube offers, it's new. When you go into your clip and there's a heading for captions and titles, go in there and explore it. You can indeed take a plain text file that's a transcript and upload it, and it will process it, and it will take the text and it will sync it to the speech that's within the video. And I've done it, and it actually works, and you can actually then export it back out again and potentially use it if you need that in another place. But I've got to stop there because the mic is howling, and I went 3 minutes over. Thanks.